Yo. Okay. So I was looking in this camera because I thought that was a camera, but that's the camera. JK, hi. I'm here to do face-up work because I've had it's for a friend, and I've had them since September, and I feel horrible about this. But I have been keeping in touch with them and just kind of like apologizing repeatedly. I told myself that today I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the face ups today because that was really, really poor of me to not do it. So I am working on 3 different face ups today. I have, and hi everyone, this is jumped in. I have this little guy here, which is like a tan skin. I have the name of all these guys. Wait, hold up. I can get it. It's a Rangi. First Rangi. No, I think it's something else. Maybe she named it Rangi. It's a tan skin something. Dream of doll something. And so I need to work on this little dude. And then I have this friend over here, which is a doll family A Ariel. So this one is what I need to work on too. So I'm just gonna like start taking this stuff off of her. And so I checked the email in which I have instructions on like how to do these face ups. I usually ask for reference pictures and a little other stuff. And she mentioned that this was a sad failed attempt at a dye. So that's what this is. If you're wondering why this cap looks like this, I guess she was dyeing it and then, you know, she just didn't come around to cleaning it. So, but she's cool. She knows that that's what she looks like. That's what that. So, and then I have a little, I believe it's like a little doll zone event dude, and he's like a little deer. So the little deer has, they dyed the deer pink also. So it doesn't normally come in that color, but they dyed it pink. So yeah. I've got a lot of work to do, and like I said, I felt horrible because I hadn't been, you know, working on dolls. Like, I don't even know when the last time I did a video was, but I think it was just me opening stuff, and that was it. So I am here today to do my face ups, and I am pretty dead set on finishing them today. So they're gonna be fun face ups, so I'm really excited about it because this dude's supposed to be like a cat, so I'm gonna get to do some ears. I need to check the box because I didn't see the ears in the little bag thingy that I saw right now. And then this one's gonna be really cool to do because, you know, they wanted my friend wants it to be very like pastel-y and colorful with like pinks and blues and stuff and like a two-tone lip. So I'm really excited about that one. And then of course I'm just excited about this little deer, and actually they printed out pictures for me. And they put like they colored it with colored pencils to show me like what they want the deer to look like. So this is super helpful. I'm actually really excited about this. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do this guy. And he's little, so it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, I'm excited about getting back to doing doll things. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on these 3, so I need to start shaving colors. But I'm going to double check for the ears because she mentioned ears in the little email, and I didn't see the ears right away. So now I'm kind of like, where are the ears? Oh, I think it's these. Just kidding, I found them. So she actually also went ahead and sent me like the wigs for them. So I believe these are their wigs too, which is always really, really nice as a face-up artist to get the wigs that they that their doll comes with, like, so that way I can kind of do comparison when I'm doing eyebrows and things like that. So yeah, these are little ears. So he's a little calico cat, so I need to make it look like a calico. So I've got my work cut out for me. These are so tiny. Look how little they are. Oh, that's too cute. I gotta see this one. Yes. 10 out of 10. Cat ears. I wonder if she glued them on there like that, or if this sculpt had it. I bet she glued it. So yeah. Their family is just really, really creative. So it's just really cool to see stuff when they send me things. Like they make a lot of things. Like we do trades. So like we did a trade for this, and like they sent me like clothes and like wigs and like other fun things. So I love it. I'm so happy. So I'm happy with the things that they gave me. And if you want to see a video of the trade that they gave me with stuff, you can look it up. It's in my playlist. Hey, Dolly Wally, how are you doing today? Are you having a great day today? I apologize for this slightly creepy old style music, but everything is licensed, so I had to play something that's public domain. Okay. That's what I always want to do. I want to glue this down, but I don't think I have everything. Have you done face-ups before, Dolly Wally? Or do you like to send them out? One day I want to send my face-ups out. But then I'm kind of like, I like doing my own work. So I don't know if that'll ever happen. I'm going to start doing some of this. Let me show you what I'm going to do. It's down here. Usually you get like a bigger piece of paper than this, but I don't have any. I don't know if this is going to work. No, it's not going to work. Paper. Because I need to shave it onto a thing. Whatever, I'll just use these two, it's fine. Okay, so my Muñoz pastels I've been using for 10,000 years. I'm going to open it up. Okay. And so I just basically shaved the colors that I'm going to be using. And it looks like I'm going to be using, according to my reference pictures, a lot of darker colors. So, I was going to try to, I don't know why this won't let me look at the other picture, but there we go. So like this was the reference picture I got for the guy that I'm going to be working on. So this is what he's going to look like. This dude, the calico cat guy. So I got to recreate that. So it looks like gray. I'll need grays, blacks, browns, some reds and browns for the lips probably. The other reference pictures I got were these for the elf girl. So I'm going to use a lot of pastel colors. I'm going to do freckles. So I'm going to do freckles like how this girl has it. It goes all the way up to the eyes. So I'm excited about this one. So I'm going to leave this one open because this is the one I need the colors for the most. It's like blues and aquas. So I'm going to do one of these for the dude in the other one. Dude, is this Betty Boop? I swear to God, this is Betty Boop. I really, really, really need not this kind of paper. Let's just do it. It's fine. So I just shave it down into like a little pile. And I need like a light for blending. Public domain music is so creepy. Reminds me of Bendy and the Ink Machine. I'm going to use this one also. This is another light color. It feels like it's been ages since I've done a face up. Just saying I fall down and go boom. purple. Hey, Alto. What's going on? Oh, I don't have another purple? I thought I had more purples in this. So I'm just kind of creating my palette for my dolls right now. So I'm just shaving down the pigments that I need. Yeah. Sorry, Yuzi. Yeah, the creepy music just intensifies. Yeah. It's just because I've noticed, like, for some of these, it's either like I have to find something creative to play in the background because I can't play, like, I mean, since I'm with YouTube, I can't play any like music that's like owned by somebody, so, or I get in trouble. So I have to like find other kinds of music to play that like is not really like licensed and stuff. So I actually found this track on Spotify and it says public domain music, so I'm like, that sounds safe. Hey Mike, what's going on? So I'm sorry. So sorry about the creepy music, but I have to play something in the background because if not, it's just like so eerie. I'm just like, it's just silent. It's so quiet in here. So sorry guys about the creepy music. Sorry dudes. Yeah, that one kind of was super old school. I think YouTube needs to do that. Like they already give us music that you can pick from. Like if you're creating a video, you can do awesome. You're doing faceups too. Yeah, there's stuff you can play in the music for background for when you're making videos, but like when you're broadcasting, there's nothing that you can put in the background yet. But to be honest, I don't know if there's any other services that do that. Like I know Pocket Live doesn't have any like music to play. I do actually. I do use Mr. Super Clear, but lately I've actually been using what is it called? Citadel's sealant. Citadel has a sealant, and it's actually in my it's in my washroom right now, so that way I can go when I'm ready to go bring it over there. I can do it. But that's what I've been using. It's like it's a Citadel sealant. It's like for like Warhammer models and things like that. I've been using that. It's really good because it's cheaper and you get more in your can. Although the benefits are like if you have Mr. Super Clear, you can actually buy it with like a UV cut in it. As to where you don't have anything in that Citadel can that's like that. So it's just it's sometimes hard for people to find Mr. Super Clear. You have to buy it online, and usually they have to make the price a little bit more expensive because you have to buy like a super special like insurance when you're shipping off flammable like materials. So yeah, I do use Mr. Super Clear. I do actually use it. I just recently have been using the Citadel spray since it's cheaper and easier to find and stuff. So I'm trying to think what else I need. I got blues, I got teals, purple, I have black, I have brown. I think I have all the colors I need. Actually, I want this burnt orange, I think. Like, yeah, this orange. I want this orange. I'm going to put this one right here. So I just make little piles of my stuff. And I just remembered I used my art brush, and I'm not actually sure what it... Oh, it's right here. I think it's okay. All right. So my pastels are nice and done. I have shaped them into their little spots. So now I can start... Oh, crap. No, I can't start. No! I'm going to clean up the heads really quickly just to make sure that they're nice and clean. And make sure that they're okay. And then you just seal them with an initial spray. Crap. I should have done that before I started the stream. Ugh. I'm just going to get the pastel off my hands, too. That was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. Why? Okay. All right. So That was my fault. I should have done that. Where is my paper towel? Here they are. So I've been using alcohol to clean my dolls. I'll be honest with you though, I feel like they dyed this one too, so I'm kind of scared of doing rubbing alcohol on him. Like I see stuff on them. I've never cleaned tan skin dolls before. Not tan skin, but like tan dyed dolls. Did this just come off? Yes, it did. I have to do this one back in there too. I'm not sure how this is gonna, I'm gonna test it on the head cap. I'll see if it's okay on the head cap and then I'll see what happens. Because like I said, I've never cleaned off dyed dolls before. So let's see. Ooh. This blue putty. The death of me. Okay. Because I see some stuff I need to clean off. Okay, so these belong to him. These are really cool eyes. And then I'm going to put this magnet off the side so I don't forget about it. And then this one. Have any of you guys ever done that before? Like, have you ever, like, dyed a doll before and then cleaned it off? Is it pretty safe? Eye putty is my friend. I just don't like the blue eye putty for some reason. It, like, stains my walls. I'm scared of what it does to dolls. Have any of you guys done that before, though? Like, you've dyed a doll and then, like, cleaned it? Is it pretty safe to clean? I hope it's going to be safe. We'll find out. Have you seen the new Obitsu bodies? They're so adorable. No, I have not. I've been so out of the loop, I feel like I've been really, really out of the loop with doll stuff. So I'm kind of behind on all this stuff that's been coming out recently. And yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on. I think I'll be safe. I just put some rubbing alcohol on this, and it's not taking the stuff off. I am kind of concerned though, because there's like a chip or something on the head here. I'm not sure what that is. Like glue? What size are they for? Is it like the bigger sized Obitsu bodies, or is it like a smaller Obitsu body? Like the 27 centimeter ones. See, like this evil eye putty got in that nail. This is always a pain. I love the Obitsus though. I kind of want a boy. Like, I just love vinyl dolls. I get so sad because they get so dirty, like, easily. They're 24 centimeter Obitsus, but they're designed the joints to look more like a 1/3 scale ones. Wow, really? Oh my gosh. You have to link me a picture or something so I can go look at it during my spray break right now. I can't believe I did this. That was my bad. I should have done this beforehand. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. I wonder if I can... It's like here too. It looks like super glue. Like maybe they were gluing stuff down. I wish she was here so I could ask her. Okay, I think that's pretty much as clean as I'm gonna get that one. Let's Seriously, look at that stuff all over me. Let's clean this gal. She has something on her chin. There we go. Make a mark on her eyebrow here. What is this? It's not coming off, whatever it is. She's got piercings on. That's so cool. I love dolls with piercings. It's the best. Let's clean that out real good. I'm excited to do this elf. I'm like super excited. They're 24/7. Junkie Spot still has some in stock. Oh, really? What? I didn't know. Like I said, I've been super out of the BJD loop, unfortunately. But I feel like I'm going to be getting back into it soon. It's just, it always is really tough because at the beginning of the school year, it's so crazy. Like, I'm really busy and I feel like the world is like crumbling and, you know, crazy. And then it starts calming down around before Christmas-ish time. So I get marks on my resin dolls too easily, so I'm way too scared to get a vinyl in case it stains. Yeah, they're very prone to staining. Like, even if just clothes, like wearing clothes can stain them. I mean, I know that, you know, resin dolls can get stained like that too, but for them, they're just like extra sensitive to that stuff. Okay, this little thing is not coming off. There's like a little, like, you know when you see glue that gets dried? Like, that's what's on the stove. Okay, I have to go wash these two. So I'm going to go wash these two real quick. I'm going to come back like in a super duper fast second to come back. Sorry about the freaking Honey? Okay, give them a quick wash. I have my plate ready so I can spray them. Let me finish drying them off. So, oh, I can go get that sealant too to show you guys what's going on with that sealant. Oh. Yes, hon.
Oh, put your phone up.
Somebody already bought it?
Yeah, like already.
Oh, good.
So, your phone.
And you need it right now?
Maybe. I'm gonna transfer your SIM card to my old phone. And then.
That's
just
cool.
later. After you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm selling my phone. I'm getting a new phone. I want the Google Pixel phone, so we're selling my phone. I'm getting a new phone. All right. Let's try the video here. I'm worried about this guy. He's got like stuff on him that's not coming off. So, how is everyone doing? Are you guys, do any of you guys have Halloween plans? Are you guys doing something for Halloween? Are you guys having parties, or did you go to any parties? I didn't do any parties. We sat and marathoned Stranger Things. That's what we did. We were just watching Stranger Things. That was what we did. His body parts up there too. I feel like people my age were doing a lot much, you know, cool thing. I don't know. Strange Things is cool to me though. So YOLO. Did you hear this song? There's a dead cat. There's a dead cat on the line? What? Yo, public domain music is so weird. There's a dead cat on the line. I swear to God, that's what it says. Okay, so all my little friends are here. I'm gonna give them a quick spray and then I'm gonna be right back. I need to spray them. Oh wait, there's my spray. I can show you. I thought it was in the laundry room. It wasn't. So this is the spray that I've been using. I've been actually using the Citadel Purity Seal. That's what I'm using. And it's really good. It sprays on really nicely. It doesn't leave any residue. Like I said, this is bigger than a standard can of MSC that you would buy. So I feel like it's a little bit more economical. And yeah, I really like it. And I think there's a couple of other people too that I've seen, you know, they've done those posts of like, what do you use to seal your dolls? And I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple of other people in the hobby use this as well. Yeah, it's actually designed for resin products because the Warhammer models are also made out of resin. So it's really good. I can't tell you how much it was though. I don't remember. I can look it up real quick. Actually, I'll look it up after I get back. I'm gonna put my mask on, spray it, and then I'll come back inside. And then, you know what? While we're waiting, we can chat. We can kind of organize some stuff because I got my 2 boxes in from a box opening video that I did like a few months ago, and I never put the stuff away. So I'll put the stuff away, and you guys can like kind of revisit what I got and help me organize it. So let me go ahead and spray first, real quick though, because I need to get this started so that way I can do the rest of the face up. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, they are good to go. Oh man, this music's so creepy. I did recently. I'm sorry, this is probably like you're hearing the microphone like just crash everywhere and be all super crunchy. I recently did actually get some really cool stuff in, so I want to sit here and probably organize it for a little bit since, you know, I kind of opened it and then like I never revisited it. So I feel kind of bad for doing that. So I would like to kind of go back and I can kind of just reiterate and show you what I got in those things. So I have now somewhat organized a little bit better my doll stuff because for those of you who have not seen my stuff, I have been collecting for like 9 years. I think maybe about 9 years I've been collecting. So, of course, I have a lot of stuff that has accumulated over the years, but ironically, sometimes I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff still. Like, I need, like, shoes for dolls and things like that, and I'm like, man, I don't have any shoes for this person. So, you know, I still will frequently buy things for my dolls. And, someone actually talked about Halloween. Izzy did. I'm getting a costume tomorrow because my boss said that we can dress up at work, but I had nothing. Oh, that's awesome! What are you going to dress up as? Tell me in the chat bar there. I'd love to know. Yeah, so this is where my dolls are currently being housed. God, just kidding. I suck at this. Okay. So here is everybody. A lot of my MSDs are down here on that bottom shelf. Oh, it's because you're like not straight. On my bottom shelf right here, and then you kind of go up and you got some MSDs mixed up there with some SDs, and then on the top, you know, those are my main crew up there, my SD dolls there. So over here, I've been housing some little guys. You know, I just did a big box opening from Japan, so they're wearing a bunch of clothing that I got from the Daiso, which is kind of like the dollar store. And then I've got some that are chilling up there too. I do have these lovely floating shelves that I would love if my husband would install for me because I'm too scared to put things into the wall. But hopefully sometime this week, he'll help me install them. I'm thinking about putting them up there because there's like a blank wall here. Like there's this little nightstand over here. But then like there's just this blank wall in between here. So I'm thinking about putting them there. And maybe like a nice picture or something. So, what's up?
You want a black one or a white one? The white one is $100 more because you don't have this.
Look at it is! It's Hubby! He's always in the vids. Say hi, Hubby.
Hi, hubby.
No, you're the hubby. Hi.
You should say hi, hubby.
You're funny. I will go with whatever's cheapest. I'm not gonna be like, I want this one because I'm cool with whatever. He's literally buying me the phone right now, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this new phone. Yeah. So I have a lot of doll things everywhere, as you can see, and so I tried. Look at me being organized. Oh, you have no idea to see what the store has. Now I'm fixing up my Loki cosplay to wear to work. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, this is, okay, look, this was my attempt at being organized. I have a thing that's, oh, good. I have a thing that says MS and Yo for MSD and Yo SD, like dolls. I was going to put their stuff in here. And then I have this one that says doll, etc. that was supposed to have, like, their extras in it, like extra body parts and things like that. And then I have these other things in here for some odd reason. Did I buy a bigger one of it? I just got a small one. Oh, wait, look, I have this one. I should put this one anyway because your wig's like flying off. And then I have these two, which are supposed to, this one's supposed to be like random stuff like shoes and things like that. And like little like food eraser things, fun stuff like that. And then this bottom one is supposed to be for my SDs. And I mean, it's so weird. It looks like I have a lot of clothes, but I guess it's just maybe I don't change them. I gotta switch them out like into different clothing, so I don't know what it is. But anyway, so I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I got in, you know, and I need to organize it because right now it's kind of like a hot mess. And not to mention, I have a whole bunch of other new stuff that came in, so I need to organize those very nicely. And I have another cabinet now. So now I have two really cool cabinets that I could put doll things in. And yeah, I feel like I should be utilizing this and doing more with it. And I'm not. So yes, I feel like I'm gonna make one of these into like a wig drawer, maybe accessory drawer. I don't know. Right now, this one's kind of holding my extra eyes. I had like a whole bunch of eyeballs and stuff that I got from one of my husband's coworkers. And yeah, I just, you know, there's just eyes in there. Like literally just, and this is a huge bag of acrylic eyes. Like his friend at work was like a doll, but classic doll collector. So she just was like, your wife would probably like these. And I was like, you know what, I would. This one has a whole bunch of other random things in it. It looks like I kind of tried starting the wig drawer in here. And then I have my Obitsu parts in here, which is like my favorite box ever. Because it has all the little parts to my little baby Obitsus. And when I want to switch out their hands and stuff, you know, this is the box for it. So I'm thinking that I should probably put my wigs and stuff in here. Because I have enough wigs now, I think, that I could probably make a wig drawer. Is it a doll hobby thing, Izzy? Because my doll drawers never stay organized either. Like, I feel like I start, and then it just gets disorganized. Like, I'll have one of those fits where I'm just like, I want to change my doll's outfit. And then, like, I start going through it, and then I just make a huge mess. And then I just never go around to cleaning it. You know what I would really like? I would really, really like. I saw this person, I think it was BJD Addicts, that bought like a jewelry organizer that you hang in the closet. It's like a thing, like a shoe one that has like the little pockets in it. And they were putting the little things like their clothing and stuff like that in the pocket. And then there was, yeah, it must be right. And then I saw another one that she got like a binder, but she was for like obitsus, like little tiny baby ones. And she got like the card collector like pockets, and she put the outfits inside the pockets. And so she had the binder and it had all the clothes in it. I was like, dang, that's so nice. Like, but I look at it, I'm like, you can't shove an SD size top in there. Like, you can't shove that inside of a card collecting thing. So when I was more active in this hobby, I didn't even have a job. I know. I feel like I didn't have any of this fancy stuff either, but then I feel like I kind of need it now because I've got a lot of different things. So I have some beautiful wigs. And the funny thing is, I technically only have one girl that's like an SD sized girl that would use these wigs. So I'm going to put these wigs nicely in here, but you know, I do have some other girls that I probably could put these on. I don't know. I'm just going to put them there for now, though. Right? Izzy, why are we like this? Why can't we be organized? Why can't I be organized? I want to be spiffy and organized and super cool. So I'm going to start putting my wigs in there, though. Oh, this blonde one's so beautiful. You know what? I want to put it on this girl. Hold up. This girl, she's cool. I want this girl. Oh, God. Oh, God. The Hujo Amy weighs like 20 pounds, I swear to God. Oh, my God. I feel like she needs a different hair color, so why not? So this is the Hujo Amy. If you've never seen her, she's the really, really, really interesting looking. She's an interesting looking doll. She's got like dog parts. I was like, when I got her in, I was like, what am I going to do with her? And then I was like, oh, I know. She should be like a fox spirit. So I bought her a kimono from Dolmore and painted her face to look like Okami and stuff. So it's just a weird, it's one of those interesting sculpts that sometimes you see it and you're like, man, that's really cool. But it's definitely not for everybody. I'm going to give her this blonde wig because this one looks kind of cool. And she's got ears. Oh, God. Oh, dang, they're stuck together. It's no bueno. Like, they stuck together, and then, like, this one's shattered into little pieces right now. What the heck? Wrong way. This way. This way. Okay. So, with these kinds of attachments, usually you have to put it on the outside of the wig. So, that's what I'm gonna do, bros. There's one ear. Let's put the other ear on. Ready for this magic show? You ain't ready. Oh, God. I can't tell which one it is. This side. Okay. Other ear. Woohoo! Okay. Ears are good. Now I can put it on her. And she's gonna be beautiful. Oh, yo, this wig looks great on her. Just saying. I like this one, I think, more than the other one. This one's nice. There we go. So this is her face if you've never seen her face. I like this wig on her. She looks beautiful. So yeah, it's literally a dog face. She actually came with like floppy dog ears, and I really didn't like them. And then I remembered that I did this review on these other ears, and I was like, oh man, I should give her those ears instead so she can be a fox. And hence, she was now turned into a fox, and now she is a fox spirit, and that's what she do. Except I never can get the ear placement right. I feel like I'm not cool enough at figuring that part out. So anyway, I figured I wanted to, I got this new table in this room, so I wanted to start putting my dolls up for display on this table. So that's what I'm going to start doing, is putting them on this table. But she needs like a stand. I'm like legitly scared of having her stand here on the table. I mean, she's standing right now, but it's kind of like, I'm scared she's going to fall. Like, it's going to be a hot mess. She's really big. That's my bean and cheese taco. Yeah, she's really big though, but yeah, thanks. Yeah, I really like her a lot. She's definitely grown on me. Like it's definitely not a doll that I'd be like, yeah, I want to go out and buy that. Like she is very unique to my collection. And she's got like the Inuyasha looking feet, which is pretty cool. I don't think you can see. I painted her toenails white and her fingertips are also white, which I don't know if you can really tell that either, but yeah, she's really cool. And they made her, and they made like a cat one too. So yeah. Hey Emery, I didn't know you were in here. Yes, I have scratched and poked myself with her claws before. I actually filed them down. When I got her in, I filed her down and I filed her feet down, like rounded them off because they were so sharp. Yeah, they were really, really sharp. So yeah, that was a fun experience. I didn't know you were here. Ems, how are you doing? My friend? It was hilarious. I had guests come over the other day and I had my huge Yuri on Ice quilt. I don't know I still haven't figured out if it's a quilt or a banner. And I was on the bed and like my guests came in and they were just like, what? And I was like, you know it. You are a ninja. You are pretty much a ninja. Oh man, this is really cool too. I really like this outfit. It's for like I think they said SD size girl. I want to put it on somebody. My other SD size girl is wearing really cool stuff though right now. So yeah, there's a bunch of really cool stuff that I got, and so I need to organize it and put it away because it's just chilling here. This looks like an MSD size top. I want to fix that girl over there. There's a girl in the corner that it's the Calliope. I want to put her in a really nice outfit. So one of these things probably will fit her, and I'll probably throw her into it. Let me make sure nothing else is in this box before I put it away. JK, I don't know how to do this. Nope. Nobody make no pants. No. That was cool, but I'm not. Okay. Alright. So this bundle of things I need to put away. There's like a whole bunch of stuff on the floor. It's not even funny. Okay, then I have this stuff I need to organize also too, which came from my dear, dear friends, which is what I did the trade for. I know they gave me some really cool clothing too, so I should probably be using it. Like this blue shirt that probably will fit her. Oh, that's right. It's like a PJ set. I like it. Yes. BJs. This little scarf. See, like, I wish I was cool like the other BJD collectors that, like, decorate their houses and stuff. Have you guys seen people do that? Like, they decorate their houses and, like, they put their BJDs in, like, Halloween, like, little, like, scenery things. Like, why am I not cool like that? I do it for Christmas sometimes. I'll bring out, like, a Christmas tree for them. But, dang, what's wrong? I just want to be like all the other cool people that are cool. Hey, yeah, that's right. There's stuff in here. This little purse. Whose purse is this? It's your purse. There's a pair of shoes in here that I want to give to somebody. I'm like looking at all the dolls that are missing shoes off their feet. Fudge crackers. They're all girls. I mean, they can wear these too, though. Yeah. Because effort, exactly. Because I'm lazy. That is the short answer. The short and simple, sweet life of Cody answer. Oh, crap, that's right. She gave me this pearl X to use. This pearl X. This looks so shady. This is like the shadiest looking thing. Oh, only BJD collectors. Oh, yeah, and then these like super duper cute clips that I need to put out somewhere. And then my do. And I'm pretty sure one of these eyes, I thought she said one of these eyes belongs to her dolls, but her dolls are already wearing eyes. So maybe they're eyes for me. And these really tiny 8mm. Who uses 8mm that I have? Those guys probably use 8mm. Those guys back there, probably. Yeah. What? I am not even. There's only one thing I know, BB, that you're asking me in that sentence, and I don't think it's a skin thing. I don't know. And judging by Emery's laugh, I think he's on the same track that I am with what you're saying. So not 100%. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I want to even address that. Like, I don't even know how to do that here on this thing, to be honest. Oh, wait, yeah, maybe I do. No, I don't. Do I? Yeah, my what? Did that? Okay, great. I'm like, who are you? Just get out. Like, what is your deal? Oh, dang, that's right. I have this cute little purse, too. Dag nabbit, I've got so much cute things in here. I just need them all everywhere. Okay, so I need to save a little box, though, because I need to send their stuff back in a small box. But I'm going to save on postage and send them a smaller box, because if I send them this huge box back, it's going to be more hassle. More hassle-wassles. Okay, so let's put all the wigs in another bag, because I need to put all... Whose wig is this? Oh, it was her wig. Yeah. So, wigs are going in there. Hey, Bella, how's it going? How's it going? So, I've decided to put all the wigs in that other drawer, so that's what I'm going to start with first. And then I'll start separating the other clothing into where they need to be. So, is there any more wigs? Yes. Oh, Kai's old wig! Ooh, that's what I want to do, too. I want to get him out of those pants. Those dad pants. Yeah, that outfit is so depressing. I thought it was going to be a good fit, and it was not. I should put these on here. That'd be cute. For my BJD bag. Wait, how do I do this? What? Usually you put this, like, you string it through and then you put the charm through, but this fuzzy thing is way too big to shove through the thing. Is it? Maybe it's not. I did it! One. She brought me these little fuzzy things, so yeah. You are right on time, Bella, because I forgot to spray them with MSC first, so I couldn't really start working on them yet. So now I'm organizing my BJD stuff that I got in my hauls, and I'm putting them away. So I'm kind of like revisiting memory land and showing you guys what I got while I'm putting things away. So fun times. So any little fun accessories and things like that that I get from my dolls usually go in this drawer right here. Hey, look, another wig. And a sleeping head that needs to go in here. See, how do my things get unorganized so fast? Panties! Who doesn't have panties? Does you have panties on? Someone's missing panties. Somebody's missing their panties. Panties! Oh, wait. Who is wearing this skirt? Because this skirt and this top together would look really cute. Will this fit Calliope? Get over here, Calliope. Let's find out. Let's put her off to the side because I'm going to let her wear that, if that's the truth. So this is an SD size clothing item. This is an SD size clothing item. So they're going to go in the thing. Was that a mini Etch-a-Sketch? Yes, it was. Yeah, I have like wonderful props in my thing with filled with things, fun things. Socks, I'm gonna put them in here. Although I feel like someone needed socks too. I'm like looking as I'm saying these things. Scarves, and this is actually a set too. It's a dress. Although I feel like it needs to have like an undershirt. Thanks! I love my posters too. They have all my favorites. All my favorite husbands and wives. Okay, guys, I need you to scoot back. Sorry. I know you guys were all comfortable up there. That needs to. No, that's not an MSD size clothing. So SD size. Oh wait, it's MSD. No, it does go up there. SD and MSD size clothing goes up the top. That's what I've designated that as. So putting all those clothing articles up there because I have a lot of them out. That's an SD sized. I feel like this is MSD pajamas. These are super cute for a Christmas shoot that I should probably do. That would be nice. This is a shirt made out of a sock. Creative. And this was an MSD sized top. So this one's got to go up here too. And then accessory goes into the accessory drawer, which is this one. I should at least have my guys holding these little trick-or-treat bags. Why am I such a party pooper? Scheiße. Okay, that goes in there. Eyeballs. Where are the other eyeballs? Eyeballs are going to go in the eyeball drawer, along with these hair clips. Actually, I'll put this little folder in the accessory drawer too. This is a little swimsuit for somebody. This is another baby eraser that needs to go in the accessories. And I'm almost done. This scarf needs to go in the scarf aisle. Next, accessories. They can be in this drawer here. Yay! Organized things. I'm a winner. Somebody should be wearing this. So this is a wig stopper that I got from Folks, and it's designed for little dolls, so that will be put on somebody. But let's see if I can get Calliope. Can you have my hair? My wigs? I love wigs. I love having wigs, even though, like, you know, I don't even switch them out that often, but I really like having doll wigs. It's the best thing ever. Yeah, this is my BJD room, Bella. I have all my little friends are up here on the shelf. I have this chick standing here. And then I have some over there. That's my workstation over there. Which I'm going to be jumping back to in a bit here because the head should be dried. That's Pearl X, but it looks strangely like something else, and I swear to God it isn't. Yeah, fun times. So I'm going to try to switch her out of this outfit. Then I'm going to go get the doll heads that should be dried by now. Damn, look at that lens flare. That sweet lens flare. Oh my God, she doesn't have underwear. That doesn't fit her though. That's not going to be fit underwear for her. Calliope, you have no undies. Pourquoi? Dang, what's with this top? Oh Jesus, it's like the buttons are like coming off of the actual thing. Okay. She's got no underwear. I don't think any of my MSDs have bras, which is funny, so not really, but you know. Do you know of any good cheap places to get MSD size clothing? All my homemade doll clothes were stolen from our storage unit recently. Who did that? And my new dolly is naked. I love your 50cm boots. Your vids make me want them. They're the best. I love them. Where is she? Sophie's over there. She's chilling with the Wawa. Yeah. Affordable MSD size clothing. Well, we do have Emery of the Junkie Spot here, and that is a place where you can buy clothing. And he actually started selling some of the K2 line. I believe it's the K2 line, right? You're selling the K2 line, Emery? Is that what it is? And those are some great affordable clothes that you can buy. And then there's a couple of other distributors here too. Wait, just kidding. Why is that dot out there? JK, he doesn't sell it. What am I saying? I thought you did. I'm really sorry. I thought you did. I thought you had clothing. He's got other clothes there though. Definitely check him out. He's there. Junkiespot.com. And then Mint on Card has some, but I'll be honest with you, the place that I really like to buy my clothing from is Alice's Collection, and they're in China, I think. I have some, but not a lot of clothing. Yeah, I believe Alice's Collection's in China. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's China, and they sell a lot of really nice stuff too. And usually if you buy from them, you can get like special deals. Like they can do like, you know, if you spend over $25, you can get like, you know, like a standard shipping, or if you do over $100, you get EMS shipping, which is my favorite. So depending on where you go, you can get different kinds of deals and things like that. So I really recommend looking around. But yeah. Any recommendations on dolly jewelry metals? I make most of my own stuff as clothing, but I'm afraid to make jewelry and necklaces that would scratch the resin. Honestly, okay, I'll be honest with you. Who is it I bought it from? I believe it was Nine Style. Nine Style makes, I have to double check, but this was back in the day. Nine Style made some really nice jewelry, BJD jewelry. And what I liked about Nine Style's jewelry is they had things for dolls that had piercings. So if you have your dolls modified and you've pierced their ears, they have doll earrings that are specifically for dolls that have like the holes in their ears. So that way, if you did happen to pierce them, if you did pierce the doll ears, the little like metal piece that you stick through your ear, I don't even know what that's called, is short enough that it's like designed to like, you know, go to the back here, and they have like a special stopper that you can put in there, because if you use human jewelry on them, you have to kind of modify the earring so that way it can fit them. You might have to cut down the back of it and use a different stopper in the back. But I know they make, that's where I got a really good pair of earrings from, was from them. So yeah. Our rabbit has affordable stuff. Specific style. It's from my new girl from, yay! Alice's Collection, Lorena. Junkie Spot, if I get a doll from you, will you put pretzels? Someone got pretzels in there and it got me craving pretzels. I want a doll, but the pretzels would make my day. What the heck? That's the best. Yes, always. All of it pretzels all day, every day. You're going to buy a doll because you want pretzels. That's like the best thing ever. Okay, so this shirt actually fits her really big, but I kind of wish it didn't fit her big because I actually really like this together on her, this little outfit. So I guess this is an SD size shirt. It just feels like MSD, but maybe not. Darn. Coises. I wanted this to fit her so bad. Do they clip on earrings? I'd be afraid to pierce my MSD's earrings. I don't remember, to be honest with you, but Nine Style is the website. And yeah, I had just literally just bought like something small from them because I was like poor. I was just like, I don't have money to buy everything. Crap! I wanted this to fit her. Do I have another shirt that she can wear with this? That would make my day. Doesn't really go with her style though. I guess, whatever. She'll wear that punk outfit that the other girl was wearing. Actually, she's wearing a really nice white shirt that probably would look nice with this. So I'm going to put this back in the MSD section, or SD section, because I guess this is more of an SD size shirt, because it did not fit her very well. Oops. No. She needs socks. I'm pretty sure I have extra socks in here somewhere. If I look hard enough. Am I right, ladies? Okay, I don't think these are going to fit her. They're going to fit her like thigh highs, which would not be bad. Oh no, these are still really big on her. Whatever. And she's mooning everyone because she doesn't have panties. See, this is what I mean. I feel like I'm complete. Like, I always feel like I'm pretty much complete with my collections, and then I'm like, oh, wait, I'm missing underwear for my dolls. Hey, Nilla. Yeah, I know. It's been forever. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, it's been forever. I'm so sorry. School sucks. Don't ever be a teacher. I'm just kidding. We need teachers. We need more teachers. More good teachers. Because I'm not. Just kidding. Alright, I'm trying to put this thing on her, and she's being like a little baby and not letting me put this on her. This Bendy and the Ink Machine music is so creepy. It's not really Bendy and the Ink Machine, it's just public domain music, but it's just free. Oh, dang it. I think she's got, oh god, she's got eyelashes. This is going to be not fun. Yay! You're never going to take this shirt off. You're always going to wear this outfit because I don't want to ever have to change you again. Come on, hurry up. Calliope, I need to go get the heads and start my work. Do things. Please don't let your eyelashes fall off. Okay, thank you. Done. Diddly done face. I want to put another wig on her. Do I have an MSD size wig? Yeah, I don't even have shoes for this fool. I don't have socks. I don't have shoes. What? I've got like a whole bunch of other clothes, and I don't have the essentials that I need. What is wrong with me? What is wrong? Okay, let's just do this for now, because Asenva just don't got time for this today. I gotta start faceups right now. Okay, that's what she'll be wearing for now. Calliope will be wearing her little side ponytail wig and her little ugly socks. I don't have socks for her. And I'm gonna put these tennis shoes on her for kicks and giggles because I would like for her to wear shoes. How is the new year teaching new kids? What do I teach? I teach kindergarten, actually. I teach kindergarten. I've been teaching for 5 years. This is, I think, my 5th year or 6th year teaching. 5. I think it's 5 years because I was hired in 2012. So, yeah, it's been really, it's a great learning experience. I've come a long way from going into the classroom completely not knowing what was going on and having only one day to set up my classroom. And then they threw me kids, and I was like, I'm a first-year teacher. I don't know anything about teaching. And then now I feel like super, like, relaxed. I have a student teacher now, you know, that I'm putting underneath my wing and teaching her the ropes and how to be a teacher and making sure she wants to be a teacher. I'm like, are you sure you want to do this, sweetheart? Like, are you sure? Because I'm not sure sometimes. So, no, but they're good. The kids are really good this year. I feel like I've gotten so into my routines of doing things that I feel like my classroom runs very smoothly. And I feel really confident in my craft. I feel like I have a good relationship with my kids and stuff too. So I feel like any craziness that I've experienced in the past has helped me to become a stronger teacher. Because I've seen some crazy stuff. I'm going to make these into loose socks by turning that inside out. It's going to be cute, sort of, maybe, kind of. Just kidding, I didn't do this one. All the way, I suck. All right, there we go. See, look, now she's got like a grunge look. But just don't look up her skirt, 'cause she ain't got panties on. Hurry, Calliope, you gotta get this done. I gotta get the heads out. So, yeah. Would it look weird if I put normal eyes in an animal style doll like a Nobitsu? Normal eyes and an anime style. I don't think so. I mean, it's your doll, so I mean, whatever you're happy with. I mean, try it. If you like it, then you like it. You know, that'll be your experience to experience. Personally, I feel like sometimes with some of the sculpts, the Obitsu sculpts, they have such an open eye, like a wide eye, that I feel like they look really good with like an anime style eye. But my my other doll that I have right now, which is she's the 50 centimeter. She's got like regular. There we go. We're good. Oh, she looks kind of cute now. She looks kind of like a grungy girl. I'm a grungy elf. That's what I am. I'm so cute. Look at me. There we go. Done. Diddly done. Yay. Hold up. I'll get her right now so you can see real quick. God, I'm dying everywhere. What's happening to me? Okay, she's not sitting down. Please sit down. Okay, then lay down because I'm not going to deal with you right now. Okay, so my 50 centimeter girl has like a real eye in her. She doesn't have like a anime style eye. I feel they look okay, you know, and she's got a really, I feel like her eye is the diameter like of it being open looks a little bit different. But I do have, you know, my other girl here. She's a 45, I believe, and she does have an anime style eye in her. So I feel like you can kind of do whatever, you know, whatever you're happy with. You know, it does make them look more anime, like, you know, when you put the anime eyes in it. But you can definitely put like a real eye in there. Like that's what this girl has. So it's like whatever you like. I like them both. So that's why I have one that has the real eyes in it and one that doesn't. I love you, Sophie. You're my baby. You're my baby girl. Yeah, I freaking love Obitsu dolls. They're the coolest. They're the bomb.com. Okay, can you now sit up? Now I'm gonna take the time to position you so you can sit. Okay, cool. You're good. All right, so let me go get those dolls because I really need them because I need to start working on those. It's gonna get late. I'm wondering if you could make a DOA tutorial. I've been in the hobby for years now. I still don't know how to use Den of Angels. Girl, Vanna, let me tell you right now, I don't know nothing about Den of Angels, which is so funny because when I first started in the hobby, everyone and their mom was like, you need to be in Den of Angels. You need to be, if you're not in Den of Angels, get out of the hobby. Like, it was so, like, it felt like it was a requirement to be in the hobby, to be a part of Den of Angels. And I just feel like there's just so many other groups out there that are more up to date than a forum that you can get information from equally as fast or reliable. And I just haven't utilized it. But I do feel like it is very regulated, though. It's a very strict environment. So I feel like that is the benefit to being a part of Den of Angels, is that if you're looking for a marketplace or somewhere to buy things or, you know, all that fun stuff, like it's a pretty secure place. I mean, their moderators are very on top of it. Like, they monitor their stuff. So it's that Betty Boop song again. Oh god. Okay, let me go get the dolls. I need to go start this right now. Let me go get them. They should be dried by now, so I can start my work. Start the work. Oh god, I'm stuck in the hurt. It's a party. It's a BJD Faceup party. Nobody has a head cap. All right, let's bring you guys over for the party. Oh, oops. I forgot these guys are all chilling here. I swear to God, this is Betty Boop. It sounds like Betty Boop. Doesn't it sound like Betty Boop? I swear to God, that's her. She just went like pop pop it up bow. Betty Boop. Man, it's public domain music. I should be jamming out to it more often. Be like, this is the original. So good. All right. Okay, so my colors are already put here in place and all that other fun stuff. So thanks. They're my cat leggings. Oh my God. Okay. What I want to do first? I don't know. I'm so excited. I haven't done a face up in like 10,000 years. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's do this guy first because I feel like this is like the normal looking guy. So let's put this away so it doesn't look like I stab myself. All right, so I feel like I need to do some stuff. My favorite part of face. My favorite part of face ups is acrylics. I love doing eyelashes. Eyelashes is like my thing. I love doing eyelashes. And I love it when my customers tell me that I have the ability to do whatever I want. And I feel like I can get really creative. I feel like my favorite thing is that when I get to do colorful face ups. So like this is one of my girls, and she's got like a lot of color. I put like rhinestones on her face and like a little band-aid and everything. Like I love her so much. She's so cool, and I love it when I get that opportunity to do things like that to my dolls, to my customers' dolls too. So, and
You're gonna wipe your phone already?
Yeah, you can.
Sure. You totally destroy everything on there. You don't need any.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll move my music over to. It's 12%.
Fine.
Okay, here you go. It's not facing you. It's facing the thing. I can't. Hold up. There you go.
So I can really wipe it.
Yeah, the SD card. You're gonna keep it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna transfer it.
Okay. All right. So you guys are gonna have to be without creepy music for a little bit and just hear me babble. But yeah, that's what I really like about face ups. It's my favorite thing, and I love doing the acrylic work. It's like my most favorite part ever about face ups, and I love it. So yeah, the coolest thing ever. So first I'm going to work on base colors, which are basically just the shadows that are on the face up, and I'm also going to try to do some damage control because I feel like this little guy kind of has a story. Something happened to his forehead, so if I can fix that, I would love to do that. I would love it. I don't know if I'll be able to, though. I'm going to try to. He's got like 2 spots on his head that were like, I don't know what happened. It's like they glued something on his forehead and then it didn't work out, and then now he's got like missing paint or something. I didn't read the notes as to whether or not this guy was dyed also, but I have a feeling that they dyed him just by looking at like the inside of this cap. I could be wrong. I don't know, but I feel like he's been dyed. I think so. I mean, you look at this. Oh, sorry, it's this one. You look at like little pieces like this, and you can see like how it's light around that magnet piece. So I'm wondering if maybe, that's what happened. Maybe he's been dyed, and what happened is that I see this piece up here, and I'm like, it looks like glue, but it looks like they tried to glue something on the forehead, and they took it off, and then it took off some of the dye. Because when you dye it, sometimes it just only does like that outer layer of the resin. It doesn't really seep into it sometimes, I guess. So I don't know how to fix that. I mean, she didn't ask me to fix it, but I mean, she's a friend of the family, so I was gonna try to fix it for her. I don't know. I do have a site. It's a Facebook site. You can actually find me on Facebook, and you can find me under AsenvaBJD. This website at the bottom doesn't work anymore. Don't go there. But yeah, that's me, and you can search me on Facebook, and I have a Facebook page. And yeah, feel free to like it and follow it and all that good stuff. And yeah, I have information about my commissions up there. However, I don't know. I haven't really been promoting it too much as of recent. I mean, I'm only doing this one because, like, you know, I had a friend of the family. Just because, like I said, at the beginning of the school year, it's always really, really hard for me to get back into doll stuff. Like, I get really active in the summer. Like, this summer, I was doing a lot of streaming sessions and stuff, and I was working with this company called Pocket Live, and, you know, so I was really active. And then school started, and then, you know, you know, Pocket Live's little contract thingy they had with us ended. And so now I'm just kind of like, when I get time. And I told myself I had to do this today. Like, it was not a question of, you know, I had to. It was a matter of duty. So I sat myself down and I said, I need to do this because I've had this since September, like I said. So I felt horrible about it. No bueno. No bueno. And normally, I mean, not to just, like, you know, try to, like, you know, say other stuff, but normally when I get customer stuff that I get sent in, I have a 2-week turnaround. So this is obviously beyond 2 weeks, but like I said, this was like a special exception because this was a friend, and, you know, I kind of let them know, and they're really nice, and they were like, you're a teacher, it's all good. But, you know, when I do it for reals and I do it for monies and stuff like that, I get it done. Like, I'm very on top of it. So yeah, but you can look at my Facebook page, and I actually have a profile up there, and you can see like my photos of past commissions, and you can see some of the work that I've done, because I've done a lot of stuff. I've gotten to see a lot of really cool dolls. So yeah, and I really try my best to make my face ups really affordable for everyone. Just because I'm not doing this like as a means, like, of, you know, staying, you know, it doesn't pay my bills. I don't do BJD face ups like for, you know, to pay my bills and things like that. But I make them really affordable just because I know what it's like, yo, being that person, like, when you first join the hobby and you're just like, everything's expensive, and then, you know, you don't have a lot of money for stuff, but maybe you want, like, you're too scared to do your own face up, and, you know, you don't want to have to, like, you don't have money to spend, like, for a $45 face up. So my face ups are really affordable for that reason, because I know what it's like. So yeah, my SDs are $15, my MSDs are $12, and my USDs are $10. And then any other little guys, like this little antler deer guy I'm doing, is like usually be like 10. Maybe I do 12 because it's like fantasy pieces and stuff. But yep, really affordable stuff. What's up, hon?
You didn't do this part.
You need me to do something?
Yes, just really ultra quick.
Oh, dude.
No, that's okay. Never mind. But you can just set it up whenever you have the chance. Then here.
Oh, okay. That for the new phone. Yay! Yay! Yeah, I'm excited about this Google phone. I hope it comes in like in 3 days. It's gonna be great. Do I have a trick for the eyebrows? Oh god. I will actually show you eyebrows in like 2 seconds right now. I don't want to say it's like a trick, but, like, you know, what I normally do is I will usually do the outline first, like with a light colored pastel, and then I do watercolor pencils. I like how I pointed over there and like you can see it. Watercolor pencils. And then I let that layer dry, and then I go back into it and I do it with acrylic, with like a really thin acrylic. That's what I do. That's how I do. So that is my trick for that. But everything else, I do a lot of pastel shading. At one point in my life, I was like, man, I really like to do airbrushing, and my husband bought an airbrush, and he was really good with the airbrush, and I tried doing something on the airbrush, and it turned out really bad. It was not good at all. I was like, oh no, how do people airbrush things? I ruined this doll, blah, you know. So I'm not really good with airbrushes, but I know there's people out there in the hobby that do use airbrush, and it's amazing. I really wish I would get more practice into it to try, but my husband sold the airbrush, so got no other means now to try it. But that's okay, because you know I'm not like dying to try it. I'm pretty, you know, I'm pretty savvy with blending and doing pastel work that I don't really feel like a need. But I do feel like airbrushing does make it look like 10 out of 10. Airbrushing is like the bomb. It looks great. I'm trying to like bring some of this coloration back on this doll. I feel like the tan dye kind of has done a number on him. So yeah, so a lot of these shadows that I'm doing on him is like just the first step. And then, you know, I kind of go back and then I'll do like the other parts. But, you know, I've grown as a face-up artist. So I feel like I don't need to do as many layers, but, you know, for friends and for customers, I usually do like stop at certain parts, and then like I spray it, and then, you know, try it again. Oh my god, he's playing ball in the hallway. That's what's happening. So yes, this is just like a basic shade, really just, you know, blending in to the color of the resin that you know that he has, which is like tan. And then, you know, I'll put in some eyebrows right now, like the frame for the eyebrows. Yeah, those are the steps I take. Shiza. I need that picture. It was on my phone. Okay, let me open it up on my laptop here, because one of the things I do is I ask for reference pictures, and that's always good. I remember watching a really old tutorial where the person cut out eyebrow templates from masking tape. Yeah, I see that too. I really like that also. I just have never done it, so yeah. So I look you up. I have a doll more MSD, great cat, and I wanted to get her new face for so long. She doesn't have match her character. Yeah, I love animals. They're the best. Okay, let's open up my email, because she sent me, the customer sent me pictures. Hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Nope. How do I switch my email to my other email in this tiny little window? I don't see any like sidebar things. What? How do I do? No. Whee. Ah, there it is. No, I need to sign out. Okay, hold up. I need to sign into this other Gmail. She has like specific pictures for me, and I love it. I love getting reference pictures, but I always claim that I can never make it look exactly like it. Because, you know, I don't want to do that either, because then it's like I'm copying them. But I, you know, it just gives me an idea of what was in their mind. So the customer sent me pictures of what this face is supposed to look like, and I'm just doing it based off my memory, but I do have pictures. Here they are. Excitement. Here it is. This is the one I want. Yep, I am pretty much killing it. Okay, but it's really thin eyebrows. Holy shiza, he's got thin eyebrows. They're like really thin. What did she say? Does she want them that thin? Blah, 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 blah. Eyebrow color, go a bit darker than the brown of his wig. Okay, so actually she did, I guess I am gonna do it that thin. That's cool. All right, so first step that I do is that I get usually like this angled brush, and I will put it into a light color for him. Since he's tan, I can use probably this brown. And I'm going to stencil where I'm going to do the eyebrows. So I'm going to probably kind of have to keep them, I'm going to keep the reference photo up. They're really straight and they're really thin. So thin and straight, and they don't change shape until like almost the edge of the eye. So I'm gonna try to replicate that and do like it has it. So it goes here and then out. Okay, and I'm gonna do it on the other side, which is always my Achilles heel because I always do one better than the other for some reason. So again, I'm gonna bring it out. Straight, straight, straight. Until we get to the outer eye, and then it changes its shape. So it's a really, really thin and light stencil that I have for the framework to show me like where eyebrows should be. So they're like really thin, and I can already see that like this guy, that guy is higher than the other guy. And it's the curve of the eyebrow that went higher. So I'm gonna try to match that up on my other side here, which is why I do it this way. I do it like a thin stencil of it first. And then I do it so. Let me clean it up a little bit. But it's just basically there to kind of give me a guide of like where I should be placing these eyebrows. It's not even going to show up when I get towards the end of the face up. So, yeah, I don't really stress out too much about it. I'm going to try to put some lines in with my brown. So this is where I kind of get my brown and then I like start coloring it, like not coloring it, but like I do some of the lines. My really, really, really nice thin lines are going to come from my acrylic paint. That's where I'm really going to get really serious. So I'm just like putting in some lines here. I'm doing my other guy here. Dang, my husband's listening to like old school music. Like, what's inspiring him to play this music? Do you guys hear it? I hope it doesn't get picked up on my thing and they're going to be like, plagiarism. Take away your partnership. So again, this is just like a frame for me to see like where I'll be putting my acrylic, because the acrylic is the part that's really, really gonna show up. That's gonna be like Shazam. So it's like really like, you know, you can see like it's like really light is what I got. Really light. I feel like I should do I'm not sure what else I should try to stencil. I think that's it. I'm gonna leave that there. So that, I'm gonna stop him there for now. And I'm gonna do my next one, which is the girl. And the girl is gonna be so much fun to do because she's super pastel-y and beautiful, and I'm excited about her. Okay. So all the wonderful things I love doing, which is pastel-y, fun, shimmery, cupcakes and rainbows and sunshine. I love it. So I have my reference photo up. I'm gonna keep it up for the time being right now, until I kind of get a better control of what I'm heading towards. So I'm gonna really pack on this color here and really blend it in. I know it looks really crazy right now. You're probably like, that's disgusting. What are you doing? Oh no, I forgot. The most important part was to put the stuff in the ears so their ears don't get nasty. I failed as a face-up artist. Oh no. Yeah, usually I put this stuff in their ears so that way it doesn't get in there and get all nasty. Because that's the worst thing in the whole entire world is finishing a face up and you're like, oh, I love it, it's so beautiful. And then like you look at the ears and they're like filled with chalk pastel and you're like, I hate myself. See, I was about to get into this here. She wanted the ears blushed also, so I cannot afford to get any blue or anything like that inside of here. So what the freak? Seriously, what music is he listening to? I'm like, what are you doing? Brosif. All right. So yeah, it's like really like a fade from pink to blue. The freckles go everywhere. She wants hot pink freckles. Two-tone lip. Oh my gosh, it's like everything I love. So I'm excited about this face up. You don't understand. All right, so starting off with the cheek blending color. Like I said, I know it looked like a lot, but you mean once you start blending it into the resin, it like disappears like a magic erase marker. So all that pastel you saw basically got blended in, and I mean you don't even really see it, so that's cool. All right, next eye base. So I have to be careful because whatever I start with, it's gonna probably make it into like a purple. So teal on the inside. What did she say? Did she give me a specific way to shade the color in there? You can look at a hot pink. So it says hot pink freckles, two-tone lips. Why can't I see the left side of this email? Just make it bigger because I can't see it. Oh. Okay, so it says Definitely want the following: hot pink freckles, eyelashes applied to the top, bottom, two-tone lips of some kind. Decided her blood is blue, so all blushing should be a light blue rather than a pink. Crap! Please blush her ears as well. The eyebrows should be like the picture of the girl. Freckles, pictures are for your convenience. I gave you nice shimmer powder. Shimmer her. She's a magical elf princess. Crap! Okay, so that's why you should always read your customer emails first before you start working. Because I should have done this a different way, and I didn't. Okay, so let me go back and fix this real quick. So blue is the color she wants for detail blushing. So JK, let's just wipe this off. That's cool. That's interesting. That's going to be an interesting blend to put on. All right, so starting from scratch, not a problem. Yeah, I just barely started, so no worries, no worries. I'm going to blend in this blue instead. And that's going to be really fun because I love working with color. And some of this in there. Uh-oh, he's in trouble. And we're going to blend this in. Wow, I'm going to actually need to do more of a darker color because this did not take very, and it did not blend as much as I would have wanted it to have blended. There we go. That's the blending that I want. I will have to color, fix the color in just a bit. So I need to make sure that I put enough on both sides because if it is look darker on one side, it's not going to look right. So it's going to be no bueno. So I'm just really just using my cotton swab and blending this in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back with my magic eraser and kind of shape it out. So if I were to be using a real people blush, it only would go on the cheek area. So I'm going to lighten around the face and make sure it sticks to this cheek area versus like going up to higher spots. So okay, we've got like a very, very light, oh god, this is like horrible for you guys because you guys are on the opposite side. So it's like a very light color of blue on the cheeks. I don't even know if you can really see that very well, but it's extremely light. If you could see it in real person, it looks very, very, very light. And that's what I'm going to work off of for the base here. So since her blood is supposed to be blue, I'm thinking that maybe I should go from blue to, did she say pink or purple? Just something not normal. I'm gonna do the pink. I really like the color that she has. But I will stick with blue staying in the middle. So I'm going to do a different color blue towards the inside of the eye. And then she'll have more of a pink on the outside. I think this is going to be really cool looking. So anytime I get an opportunity to work on fantasy pieces, like I always lose my mind because I don't own a lot of dolls, and I really don't go seeking a lot of dolls that are fantasy, but I love painting for fantasy sculpts. Oh, I know what he's doing now. He's listening to the Stranger Things soundtrack. That's what that is. I was like, what is he listening to? It's like David Bowie and stuff. He doesn't even listen to David Bowie. That's what it is. Okay, so blue to pink is what we're going to work with. It's gonna be great. It reminds me of that girl I did, actually. The blue to pink. She looks Harley Quinn-esque. Oh my god. Second noob mistake I just remembered. I just did right now. I usually put it inside of the eyes too. Ah, so I don't get pastel everywhere in the inside of the head cap. And I'm a noob, and I did not do that. And yep, there's pastel everywhere in there. Yay! Do I have extra putty to put in the eyes? I did see some putty somewhere. Here it is. Putty for my eyeballs. Okay. My bad. I was supposed to do that. I suck at faceups now. Just kidding. Please pay me to do faceups. Alright, so let's put this in there. Yeah, this is what I normally do, and I'm an idiot because I forgot to do it. No. Yeah, because what happens is that your pastel starts getting everywhere in your head cap. And sometimes the head caps are like, you know, when they're cast and they, I guess, carve some parts out in the head cap, like it's got those indentions inside. And sometimes when you get pastel in there, it's really hard to get the pastel out. So I started doing this, which I picked up from somebody, I don't remember who, said that they put this stuff, I don't know if they put putty, what they were using, but the point is they would cover up the eyes so that way nothing got inside. Again, so this is just shades that I'm doing first, and then I'm going to do more in-depth colors and things like that in a bit. So I think pink to blue is probably going to be easiest to do. So now it looks like a hot mess. And I put pastel on the lips, but I swear I come around and I clean it up. Okay. And now let's put some blue in there. Oh, Max. So shimmer and stuff, I actually usually add that last. The lipstick reminds me of if I send my doll in for a face-up, could I pay extra for you to draw a tattoo on her arm? It's a part of her character. Actually, you know what? I'm actually really not too experienced with tattoos, to be honest with you. I have tattoo decals that I use to do tattoos for my dolls just because I don't feel confident drawing cleanly on my dolls, if that makes sense. I don't know how some people do it, but there's artists out there that are they do face ups stuff for their dolls, but they also, they do tattoo work, and there are some of their lines, I don't know how they get it so clean, but sometimes I just feel like I I don't know how they do it. So I mean, I actually don't offer that as a service. And yeah, that's the sole reason is that I really don't feel like I'm experienced enough to do it. If you don't mind me experimenting, I could try for you. But it would be like a disclaimer, because I don't, again, I'm not a professional like with tattoo work. I don't do a lot of tattoos for dolls. I just do makeup. I'm all about the makeups. I'm excited about this two-tone lip. Man, this two-tone lip's gonna be really cool. Just saying. Okay, so those are some more base colors. Man, this is a really hard thing to pick up for someone. I think it's light. That's probably why. Looks like cotton candy. Like when you can buy the blue and pink cotton candy, that's what it reminds me of. So, yes. Ha ha ha. Let me take a look at that picture again for the eyebrows. Because she said she liked the eyebrows in the picture. Oh, they're like triangular little small ones. The little eyebrows. They're like little. Tripas. Yeah, pasiwate. Okay. It's like a tapered off eyebrow, but it reminds me of like a triangle shape. So, what color did she say she wanted them? Boop. Dang it. It does not show me. Why does it do this like this? I can't see. Oh, wait, there we go. Just kidding. I got it. Please brush your ears as well. Blushing. Eyebrows. Should be like the picture of the girl provided. So I'm assuming pink? Because the picture she has is pink. They're like pinkish purple eyebrows, so I guess I'll give her purple eyebrows. And the style is a shortened eyebrow, so it's like really little. So it's like it's little. Dude, that Stranger Things soundtrack is like Done, diddly done. Let's do some lines in this board. Sorry, I'm like so quiet. This part always gets me. I do like the most concentration ever. When it comes to eyebrows. Flip it. Okay, wait, hold up. I gotta organize this a little bit better. Yeah, eyebrows are not easy to do. I feel like, you know, I always try my best, but sometimes it always happens to where I always feel like one always looks better than the other. And I'm like, how do I fix that? But then like sometimes I just, you know, it's me looking at it too much. So yeah, feel free to message me on Facebook for show. So yeah, eyebrows are stenciled in there, so we're good. I'm not sure what else I want to do at this point though. I feel like I should kind of seal this in right now. What? I also use this time to make sure there's nothing on the doll. So before I send it off to get cleaned, I'll make sure that or sprayed. I'm gonna make sure she's clean. And right now I'm mixing little tiny bits and pieces of pastel. It's kind of just, you know, showing here. What's this one? Here, got it. Okay, so we've got two down, one more to do some basic pastel shades. So this one is a drawn reference picture, so I'm gonna take a look at it. It's a little deer guy. Got blue accents on him. If I'm not mistaken, it looks purple, but she dyed it pink. So it looks like they want me to color the rest of him purple, but I'm kind of wondering how they want me to do that. I mean, I could pastel the color on. I just haven't had very successful, like, when you repaint a whole thing with acrylic paint, because it usually chips off, because I mean it's got moving pieces and stuff. Yeah. I've been looking for a solid line on that. Or the other idea that I could do is that if I paint the outline in acrylic and then color it in with pastel. I feel like that's what I'm going to have to do, because I don't think I can cover that much area with acrylic paint without it chipping. I mean, I feel like sometimes like this, with stuff like this, it's really beneficial to have an airbrush. I feel like the airbrush will layer it on nicely enough that, you know, you don't have to worry about it chipping off. But when you're hand painting it, sometimes it's, you know, it's not as a consistent flow as if you were to get an airbrush. So some parts might be like a little bit thicker, and then like that's, you know, that unevenness is what like catches it to get, you know, chip off. Like really looking at it now. And I don't have purple paint. I have to make purple paint. Okay, well, let's try doing it with a pencil first, and we'll see what happens from there. So let's take a look. So we're gonna go in. All the way to the antler. That's the other piece. Has like a particular shape on the side. Now all the way to the ear. This is really interesting. I've never done this before like this. I think that's pretty good though, for me not knowing. Goes under. The corner. Comes back down. I think it's me being a perfectionist, but I feel like like trying to figure out if I did this evenly. Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard to judge this. Like, this is really hard to do. Okay, so like they have like lines. You see on the picture behind me? they have lines they want to have on the doll. So I'm trying to outline those lines, and there's like a side shape that they want too on the face. And this is freaking not focusing on the way because the light's all crappy. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can get this light to shine this way. I don't know if that helped anyone. Probably not. Yeah, there's like a line on the side of the face, so I'm trying to make sure that they're even. And I feel like this one kind of went out a little bit farther than what I need it to be. That's good. Okay, so that's the oh god, that is the first part. I need to outline all of this actually. So that purple lining goes there, and then there's purple lining on the chest and body that go from up the butt. I think we stand for this. Okay. So it goes from up here to the neck, and it goes like down, down, and I'm assuming it goes under, and it's gonna go under. Oh. Okay, and then it's gonna go up the booty. Okay, so those lines are drawn there. Holy crap, what are these? All these little baby pieces. Oh no. Oh no, Wrigley. These are all little baby pieces to legs. Okay, so there's 4 legs. And 4 legs have it pink on the inside. So I need to kind of halfway assemble these guys to figure this out. Dang, this is so tiny. These are tiny little, tiny pieces. So I'm assuming that that's a leg, maybe, or maybe it goes to this piece. Are these all the same? Oh, so like these might be hind legs. Shiza. I need to know which ones are which, because if I paint these the wrong way, that guy doesn't go with that guy. Maybe that guy goes with that guy. That guy goes with that guy. Okay, that looks pretty legitimate. And this guy goes with this. No, maybe not. Maybe this guy goes with this guy. Oh, shit. Oh, this has an L on it. Are there L's on these? Oh, no. These 2 have L's. So it's probably like the left. L. L and L. Okay, so that's an L. That's an L set. L. L and L. Although it looks bent. I don't know if he's supposed to have a little bent leg. Are you guys ours? I'm just going to assume you are since you don't have anything. But you don't feel like you fit that one. That one you do. Okay, so that guy you do. That one feels good. This one's bent. Okay, so you've got like a bent, he's got like a bent leg, which I'm assuming are the back legs. And then he's got, I kind of wish he was assembled, but then I wouldn't get the paint. I kind of wish at least he had, this is going to be hard to do. Holy crap, this is hard to do. Because I don't know what is his front. These are L's, so that means this guy and this guy are straight legs. These guys are bent legs. So are the bent legs in the back? Oh, they are in the back. Look at that. 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 Yes. Diva. Okay. So these legs are the front and these guys are the back. So then the front legs, according to what she wants, the purple is going to go down the sides here. Oh god, these are so tiny. I kind of wish these were already like assembled. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little line like that. Oh god, Jesus. No, I ruined you, Rigby. What? Okay, you guys are a pair. Stay together, please. These are really tiny. These are like insanely tiny. Like really, really tiny. Flip you. Okay, so you're good. Okay, the little bent legs go to the backwards. So I need to do here and here and here. And these little guys here, 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 here. Oh god. All right, so he is outlined. I will now need to paint. I will now need to paint with a small detail brush these lines. I'm wondering if I should just do it with watercolor pencil then. Like, don't create a purple paint, just paint it with the watercolor pencil maybe. I need a really, really tiny brush, like stupid tiny. All right, let's do this. All right. So the way I usually paint with the watercolor pastels is I get the tip of the brush wet and then I use it onto the resin. Right now I just really messed up because I put too much paint. Too much water. I'm desperately trying to save it. Gonna make it work, yo. I'm gonna make this work. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make this freaking work. I'm gonna make it work. Just sit back and be amazed because I'm gonna make this work. Oh my god. This is so small. Like legitimately surprised at how tiny this is. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And it's got really tiny legs and tiny arms and tiny feet. God, this is so small. Okay. Whew. Now I need like a brush like this to kind of pretend to be a watercolor paintbrush. So what I'm basically doing is that I am very lightly moving around this watercolor to make sure that when I lay down the actual pastel, that it'll have like a nice dark base to be on. So like, you know, so it looks like he has a goatee going on right now. I'm gonna use the watercolor, use this paintbrush to kind of blend it in. basically, you know, watercolors, the more water you use, the more diluted the color gets. So as I get further out, I'm using more water to help blend it in. So that way it's got like a dark color, but it's like blended in. Man, this is no walk in the park. Yeah, this is hard. I thought this was gonna be like easier to do. But it in fact is not. And the horns have the detail too. Yeah, maybe I'm probably not gonna get this done tonight. I'll get a good outline of it finished, but I don't think I'll get it done. I want it to look nice. I'm not 100% sure with these horns. It's like it's blue on the inside. Blue and pink. Oh my god. It might have to be like creative choice because this ain't easy to do on a little baby. Because he's just a baby. Kind of confused with how they colored this. But I'm going to try to do something. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. It's like deathly quiet in here. I had that creepy music playing, at least. And now the creepy music is even playing. I'm so sorry, this sucks. I'm so sorry. Oh god, I fucked up. Shoot. Shabazzles. Okay, I promise I'll make this look cooler. It's just this outline is killing me. Oh my god, you're so little. Why are you so little, baby dear? He's just a baby. I want these little pieces to be together though. Legitimately want them to be pieced together. I don't know how these guys are gonna dry. I should set up like a drying thing for them because I don't have anything to rest them on. And I need to line them up. I need to line them up so they can dry. So I'm gonna stick them in the putty and let them stand up. Yeah, yo, this is not a walk in the park. This is challenge mode 3000. Not Chan wherever you are. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna get this done in like one night. Especially with this little baby detail deer. He's gonna require more. He's gonna need more precision. He's gonna need way more precision. Way more detail. I don't even know what time it is. I'm like lost. Oh god, it's already 8:49. I didn't intend to do this all night. These pieces are so little. Oh, you are so tiny, little baby dear. Look at his little feet drying there. God. I'm trying not to get my fingers on the paint. Smear it. This line I was like, I give up. Just kidding. Oh no. This is so small. Oh my god. Stick on there. I have them all lined up on the plate. Do you see them there sticking up? Oh god, this is so small. It's like really, really, really tiny. I should have had the other ones drying. Since this was taking so long. Alright. Last little detail piece. Just kidding, I still have the body. The struggle is real. It's like the world's smallest thing ever. Alright. Just kidding, I thought I was done. I forgot I had the almost done. I can taste it. Okay, now to carefully put this. All right, all my little pieces have all their. Oh god. I see the tattoos in the background. Yeah, those are my little BJD tattoos. Those right there. I'm gonna go spray these guys now because these guys have their base colors on them now. And base coloring is the first step to face ups. And, you know, my little dear guy has a bajillion leg pieces. Holy crap. And then I can move on to the next part, which is doing darker shades and some other stuff too. So, oh God, I'm dying. Hello from Portugal. They're actually not seam lines. It's a request from the customer. They asked if I could do like special kinds of like patterns on the little deer guy. So yeah. Ugh. So I'm gonna go spray these guys now because I'm like, I need to spray them. I need to get moving on the other ones because I can get them done. I just need to spray them in between. Oh, hey, puppy. Oh my god, oh god. Alright, so that's going to be another 15 minutes, so... Oh my god, I'm dead inside. Alright, so, yeah, after that, I will bring them back in, and then for the two heads, the people, I'm going to go ahead and do the darker acrylics. I'm going to do... brain dead right now. I'm going to do the darker shades of pastel, and then I'll do some acrylics. And then I'll, like, you know, seal it again. And then I'll do, like, you know, some Pearl X and stuff to make them shiny, as per requested from the customer. And then I will do, like, one final coat, because the Pearl X has to set in with the sealant. And then, yeah, that'll be it. I am probably going to stop my stream here, though, because I've been streaming for, I don't even know how long it's been. But yeah, because my throat is killing me. So I want to thank you guys for coming and joining me today. I know this was probably already really long. I think I started at 6:30 and it's already 8. So 6, 7, 8, like almost 3 hours of streaming. So thanks for joining me, and I'll be posting updated photos of them on my Instagram and on my Facebook, which, by the way, if you have not followed me on those platforms, feel free to. I'm AsenvaBJD on Facebook and on Instagram. I think I'm Asenva. So just Google Asenva and you'll find me. If you don't know how to spell Asenva, that's me. Beep, 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 beep. And that's a picture of me. So yeah, that's me. So you can find me there, and yeah, I'm gonna finish these. I'm gonna have to let my friend know that I could not successfully get them done in one night, which kills me because I wanted to get them back to her. But so it's so much work. So especially that little baby deer. Okay, and it's school night, so all right. Well, thanks, friends. Hope you guys have an awesome night, and I'll see you guys in another stream very soon, and another video very soon. Okay, bye. I love you. Bye.